My sister bragged, "I'm getting the house, and you get nothing." So I asked Dad to tell the truth. My sister Jenna stood up at Thanksgiving like she was giving a toast. She said, "Mom and Dad are signing the house to me." Then she smiled and added, "Emily gets nothing." People cheered. Someone yelled, "About time!" My mom dabbed her eyes like this was a happy moment. I kept smiling because I already knew what that gift really was. "Dad," I said, "should I tell them, or will you?" The whole room went quiet. My dad's fork slipped from his hand and clinked on the plate. Jenna's face tightened. "Tell us what?" 6 months earlier, my parents called me over and said they needed my signature. "We're refinancing the house," my dad said, sliding a folder toward me. "Just a quick sign," he added, already tapping the pen on the paper. Something felt off, so I took the folder to my lawyer. She called the next morning and said, "Do not sign this. It wasn't a refinance. It was a transfer of liability." She told me, "If you sign, you're responsible for their loans. Even if they promise they'll pay," she said. "The bank can still come after you." They had a second mortgage. They were months behind. One paper said they could lose the house if they didn't pay. There were fees piling up every day they waited. I drove back to my parents' place and asked why they lied. My dad frowned and said, "Stop acting like a lawyer. We're family." My mom said, "If you loved us, you'd help us." I told them I wasn't signing anything. My dad's face went hard. He snapped, "So you want us to lose everything?" My mom kept repeating, "We're just trying to keep the house." 2 months later, my dad called and asked me for money. He said it was for my mom's medical bills. I said, "Tell me the hospital and I'll pay them directly." "It's not just that," he admitted. "The bank's calling every day," he said. "We're running out of time." Then the truth spilled out. Missed payments, past due notices, a second loan they forgot to mention. They weren't trying to give Jenna the house. They were trying to hand someone the debt. And when I didn't take the bait, they moved on to her. A week before